little bit, really.
No, I learned from you a lot of things. Whenever I meet to you, meet people that your way of talking is very inspiring. So thank you to reconnect with me. Thank you. Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, this background also good. Now villager are trending.
yeah. I can be the inspiration of other people, right? If they will be watching this content, right?
Definitely, definitely.
So we are meeting
Just
first
help.
time.
No, we are meeting third time. Really,
Yeah,
we are
like
meeting third time. I think third or fourth time. We know each other very well.
yeah. I think it's been very long time. We meet again, and I'm very curious to know what is going on. Like in your speaking field, how are you improving nowadays?
Uh, Improving means I focusing all parts like reading, speaking, making video. All part I am improving gradually, slowly, but I can't say no. I can't explain that. Okay, yeah, I achieved my no. I become fluent or accuracy or I'm good at no
Yeah,
pronunciation. So I we cannot say that. Okay, yeah, I'm good at no this place. I can effortlessly speak. So I didn't reach that place. I'm still struggling, stuck, fumble sometimes. So all these things no is in my inside, still in my inside. Gradually, slowly, I try to reduce them little by little. I can say
yeah, yeah. You're right. It is a time-taking process. Gradually, it has been reducing. Okay, under you, but depends on you. Like what kinds of hard work are you doing, right? And by attending with the new peoples, having a different kinds of a spark of other peoples about this matter, that will really give you the unpredictable confidence, right? That will really help you to
yes.
reducing your fumbleness, your hesitations. Many of things can be included of your speaking skill, right? So that's why take time. Okay, nowadays, what kinds of idea have you indulging? Have you been indulging your speaking field? Anything new?
Uh, yes, these days I started watching some native speakers video so that I
Okay.
pronounce properly. Because my pronunciation, I found means my co-learner doesn't complain that hey, your pronunciation is wrong or bad. It means some words. I think everyone is face this problem. Some words or some sentence you cannot pronounce in proper manner. So nobody complain, but I think that I have that kind of no problem. So I noticed that
Yeah.
problem and I watched a native speaker video. So I indulge that kind of things in my daily life so that
Wow.
I become
Great.
good.
Yeah. You just realize self like something is missing in my pronunciations, right? You are not
Yes,
much that kinds of levels. So as you expected from yourself, right? Yeah, it's okay. Being a starting improving self in this field as much as they can. That would be really next step of your life, right? Yeah. And especially as you mentioned, like nowadays, have you been watching native speakers? So yeah, during watching these kinds of content, have you been go through a lots of kinds of things which is a daily requirement, especially in your beginning time, right? To involving in your speaking field, to enhancing your experience, extending your experience levels, right? And yeah, these are things very important part of the student's life nowadays. And pronunciation is much important, especially in the speaking field, right? That will define how better you are in your speaking, right?
right. So,
So
what is
every
your idea? What do you do? Since nowadays, how do you practice?
yeah,
You started any new thing and indulging any new things in your daily life to become a better speaker.
yeah, I always try something else in my life, in my speaking field. So make it better to better day to day life. And yeah, by the connecting with the new people nowadays, I'm learning many of things of this mysterious speaking field, really. And this is a requirement to updating yourself, you know, by your previous times. So nowadays, I always try to convince other people. By the way, I convincing myself also, right? So, and nowadays I'm also watching a lots of speech of actors and actors, right? And native speakers by observing the way of talking of them, how they are pronouncing the words, how they are communicating to each other, right? Because most of the words we are unable to pronouncing in better manner, right? Many of time we have a play for self to visiting on Google and finding by the listening the sound of these pronunciation words how to we learn through this way, right? So always I
So,
try to do many kinds of things.
mhm. So when you watch any native speaker's video, so that video, how many times you watch? By grasping,
Only
by
one time.
understanding, in betterment. Okay, so only one time you watch and you
Yeah,
integrate. Because
yeah,
what happened?
yeah. Every people. Mm.
Mm, yes, go ahead.
No, no, no. You said. I'm very
Because
curious
in
to
my
know. Yeah.
in yeah, but in my side, no, what happened when I'm going to watch some video? So that time once I watch, okay, that time I didn't get anything from that video. When I watch again and again that video, that time I realized that okay, this sentence, these words, they are making like that, like this. So these kind of idea I get when I watch it, I listen them 5 times, 6 times, more than 10 times sometimes. So I found myself, no, more you listen, more you can understand what they want to say. So
Mm.
this is my problem. So that is
No,
why
no,
I
no.
asked to you. At a time means understanding is very hard.
Yeah, I know that. And this is not problem of yours. This is the good habit. By repeating the one things in too many times, by understanding well, in details all the things, right? Because the humans has a nature to not repeating too much time of any kinds of things in life. That's why they forget very easily. By the repeating of multiple time of this only the one things during your learning time, it should be existing in your subconsciousness, right? For the longer. And when the thing is requirement of this kinds of stuff, especially in your conversation time, ultimately it comes out. Okay. So that's why. This is a good habit, not bad. Okay? Yeah.
Because I don't have a patience no, to read something. Yes, people advise us to reading loudly so that you can understand same para. You read again and again. So I am little bit lazy or I feel no bored when I go to read something. So that is why I choose listening part. You can listen again and again, whether it's a story or some content related to English, like a native speaker or any Indian speaker. When they are speaking, so you listen them again and again. So listening is the input.
Yeah, that is very important, especially because if you are listening of someone speaking, that is mean you are learning them, right? How they are talking. If you are having any kind of stranger things in your speaking, and which is not a relatively of this their speaking field, so you will be try to improving it, right? Itself. That's why listening is a much requirement more than anything, right? For having the better understanding about the things. Okay, so that's why listening is a much requirement. That's why I'm recommending many of the students to listen a lot. Okay, and yeah, always smiling at your face. Because if you smile,
Right.
that is mean you are happy internally, and when you are happy internally, so you will be flawless talk to anyone. Okay, because some of time we are not having the proper words for explaining and mentioning our thoughts because of that reason, because somehow we are internally little bit sad, right? So your concentrate has been focusing on your sadness part of it, right? So how they will addressing your needs, your requirement during conversations, right? So that's why you have to be smiling all the time. So that's why whatever the requirement is that to addressing internally of yours, easily they can find and deliver during conversations. Okay? Yeah. Be positive all the time. Just like me.
Yes, yes, yes. So our character should be no vivacious.
Yeah. And according to me, yeah, many of time I was thinking if I would starting making videos around these kinds of backgrounds, so people will be watching or not. Then I got the conclusion it doesn't matter, right? Because this is my reality. Like we shouldn't hidden this reality for anyone's, right? So that's why. Yeah, and especially you know
So,
very well in this is
so why should we hide our reality? Do you think that if someone hiding? But I had seen many videos, so they don't want to hide their reality. In
yeah,
reality is reality, and
yeah,
nobody
yeah,
comes to your house to see no what you are eating, what how do you live. They just notice and just watch our video, and they see our life, no, how she is gradually slowly improving.
yeah.
Why
Because
we are
the
uploading daily video? Because daily video, no, because they want to see us, our daily life and our improvement. And
mm,
by watching our video they inspire themselves and they start their journey also, their journey
yes,
also. So
yes,
these are
ma'am.
the
You're
things.
right.
So don't, yeah, so don't need to hide anything. Our character showing everything. Okay, you are a good,
Yeah,
we are good, so everybody can notice. This is another part. If we are getting some views or subscribers, so that is the other part. So we should show our reality.
yeah,
And
ma'am.
many
You're
people
right.
are they showing their reality. They are becoming rich. They day by day they are getting good views and good subscribers, and their hard work showing. No, they whatever they are
Yeah,
living, what situation they are suffering, but what effort they are putting, people notice that. So we should labor hard hard work and let them know decide others.
yeah. You're right, ma'am. Because at the beginning time, the someone suggested me if you are going to create any kinds of content, so have to find the better background. Because so many people are just wanting to having the content relatively of the good background with the good persons. Professional content they have a requirement. So that's why if you are putting any kinds of videos in that kinds of background, so maybe they will never prefer self to watching this kinds of content. So that's why I was put on this kinds of mindset before, but I break this kinds of mindset and I just jump out. I thought no matter what happened with me, but I will be just show my reality what I am. This is the reality of mine, right? And yeah, nowadays I'm very satisfied because I'm a freedom. I'm a free from my thoughts, my opinions about someone's, right? Yeah, ma'am.
But yeah, yes, really, Sacheto, this time you will be free. You should be free because you traveling long path and when for making just video,
Yeah, ma'am.
you were going, no, you used to go some other place and for transport and time wasted, transport wasted, everything was wasted. No,
Yeah, ma'am.
wasted. But right now you are in your place. You can make video anytime, anywhere. So
Yeah,
what
you're
about
right.
your job? What about
Yeah,
your job?
yeah. Still, I'm doing. Today
Still you
I
doing?
couldn't go. Yeah, today I couldn't go because election is going on, voting is going on in my area. That's why.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
ma'am.
today,
At that time, I have, I had been suffered a lot of intention of the peoples of outside visitors because I was making videos on the street beside the wall. Okay, that was the stadiums. So there are lots of people were playing cricket and etc. After getting me in this way, talking with someone, all the people were standing in front of me and watching me. I had been, facing challengeable time at that time. Okay, yeah.
yes.
After after
So they
finishing
they
conversation,
were
all the
looking,
people, yeah,
they
all the
were
people,
looking you there like mysterious.
yeah, many of you used to asking me like, where do you belong? Where are you from? Where have you came? So many questions, many of you used to asking me, and I have to tell all of them. Okay, so these are problem I had been facing a lot. But nowadays at my home, I'm alone. There's no anyone to staring me. Yeah, very comfortable I feel.
Yes, and now you are expressing better way. That
Yeah,
time, no, you feel little bit hesitation, no, someone watching or not. That kind of concern or that kind of thought comes
anxiety.
in my
Yeah.
mind, our mind, anxiety, you can say. So means your face, anybody notice that, no, you are in some anxiety or something. But right now you talking relaxed, nothing, no worries, nothing. So yeah, it's a good decision.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So we should be wrap up this session if you want.
Yes, 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 sure.
Okay,
Next time
ma'am.
we will meet. Okay, then
Yeah, of
bye.
course. Bye, ma'am.
Good
You're
day.
always good
Good day.
for me, and you'll always be a guidance for me. I really learn from you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Welcome,
okay.
ma'am.
Good day.
Always.
Bye.
Yes,